Hello everyone and welcome to our race in Tier 2 tonight. We are here at Spa-Francorchamps and yep, we are ready to race. We are waiting now for the boys to load up and we can start. Looks like it's taking a while. So first guys out on track. Oh yeah, I thought the minimap is not working. So let's look at the boys now. So let's see who's going to start their first hot lap. We are looking now at Aston Martin, but he's on his out lap, yes. Who was it? Red Bull. Let's stay on board with the Red Bull. Oh, he's also on out lap. Well, Monaco is now on his hot lap, and let's see what he can do about it. Looks like he's keeping on track. No invalidation there. And he went a bit wide there, but he didn't gain any time, so he didn't invalidate his lap yet. But let's see what his time will be now in the second sector. I need something. Lap. Okay. He's now approaching the final turns here in Belgium. He went a bit too deep in there, but his time will be 1:43.9, the first timed lap of this session. second now, Ivan B with a 144 flat, right behind his teammate. Razor now second, and Jodlo in the Red Bull going now on the virtual pole position. A 143.5. Very good lap from him. Big Turbina in the McLaren now on the virtual pole position with a 143.1. Very good lap from him. But Ghostly now is on the medium tire, trying the alternative strategy here. Mirrorman in the AlphaTauri with a 143.8. Some yellow flags in sector 2, but no one spun or something. Let's stay on board with Man in the AlphaTauri. He's now in the second sector of this track. And let's see how much he can improve right now. He's now P14, but he didn't set a hot lap, a fast lap. His second sector is a 116.4. Will that be enough for maybe top 10? I was checking the stream, everything works well. Very good braking there from him. Let's see how his traction will be now. A bit of wheel spin there, but his time will be a 145.1. That's good enough for P11. Oh, Vilite in the Ferrari went a bit too wide there. That will surely affect his lap time. Let's look at how Mirrorman is approaching the final turn. He's going straight into the pit lane. We have here Ivan B also going into the pit lane, and then Alfa Romeo of Merlin Thunders is now starting his flying lap. Let's see who's coming right behind there. We have the Red Bull and Ferrari approaching the last chicane, but they are not on a fast lap, I think. Let's see now, Bridgman, he abandoned his flying lap. Let's stay here on board with VJack, so he's now... oh, never mind, he invalidated his lap. Monaco is on his out lap, preparing his tires for the flying lap. Oh, a bit of a wheel spin there. Was a bit too happy with the accelerator. See there two drivers getting out of the pit. See here Eau Rouge into Radian. So yellow flags in the pit lane. Not sure what's happening. But let's see if this can. He's improving on his time, but that's not enough. Not enough. He needs to 1/10 or more for P6, but I bet he's looking for P1 maybe. Turbina is still on pole position with 143.1 in the McLaren. As we see there, Turbina actually retired from the session. He might have crashed there. I'm not sure what happened there with Turbina. I think he lost it there on the first corners. Oh, and Monaco invalidated his lap. Let's look at Olbis now is finishing his flying lap, but he invalidated, unfortunately. Right behind Nico in the Haas, starting his flying lap. Even B on his out lap. Let's see who's on a flying lap behind. Maybe the Mirman is also, he invalidated his lap. The other AlphaTauri is in the garage. Ghostly now starting his flying lap. And James too. Let's look at Jodlo here with 3 seconds slower on his first lap, but I think he already aborted his flying lap and he will maybe start a new one or go into the pit lane. He's starting now a new fast lap. Looking at Lauko Vice, very good driver, very clean driver here in FWR on his out lap. Now Merlin Thunders invalidated his lap, unfortunately. He has to go again. He didn't set a fast a hot lap yet. But let's see, let's look at Ivan B now. He's approaching sector 2 here. He's already in the sector 2. Let's see if he can improve now. We'll stay on board with him this on this lap. As you see there, Razor got a 5 seconds time grid penalty. He collided with Monaco. I'm not sure what happened there though. You see there, Razor. He was disqualified from disqualification. Maybe they collided with each other, but Ivan B is not his greatest lap if he wants pole position though. Oh, that was a very close call there between Ivan B and James in the Haas. But let's see how Ivan B his last chicane will be, if he can improve or not. Braking very late, his chicane looks good now, his traction needs to be very good. He has a bit of wheel spin there, but his time is a bit slower though, 1/10 slower than his previous lap. Jodlo is 1/10 faster. Let's see what his time will be in the beautiful white Red Bull livery. Oh, he almost lost it there. But his time will be a 143.7, 2/10 slower than his previous lap. Jodlo now on a new fast lap, but let's look at Bridgman is now 5/10 faster. Let's see how he will end up here. He had very good traction there, but not enough. Oh, 143.9. He did improve 6/10, but only P7 for him and his teammate Joe Book right behind him. Now there is a Ferrari of Jake with Cake. He just aborted his first lap. We see there a fast McLaren. Who's that? That's Ghostly, but he's also 4 seconds slower than his previous lap. Big Turbina still on pole position with a very, very good lap from him, 143.1. Here we see Man improving on his lap, but he unfortunately invalidated. Let's look at Monaco. That's not Monaco, that's Ivan B. Almost 1/10 improvement from him. Let's see how his time will be in the end. Very, very good traction right now, and his time will be 143.1, half a tenth down on Big Turbina. Very good lap from him though. But he still needs to improve if he wants pole position. Let's go back with Mon. There are still drivers who didn't set a fast time though. Man, let's see. Oh, he invalidated, unfortunately. Now Vijasco is on the last sector here, looking to improve. As you see now, James retired without a fast, without a set time. His time is a 143.7. I wasn't looking actually at his time. I was looking on the stream, but let's look now. Who's Bridgman aborted his first lap. He's going now into the pits. Joe Kubok on his out lap. Even B not doing great now on his lap. We have now a Ferrari going to end his flying lap. But no, he will go also into the pit lane. Marlene Anderson is out lap. A lot of guys now on their out laps. Let's stay here. Let's look at Man. He's now 4 tenths faster than his previous lap. Let's see how he'll see if he can maintain those 4 tenths or not. Big Turbina still first with a very good time from him. He's now approaching the bus stop chicane. Looked very good there, a bit of understeer, but his time will be a 144.7, 4 tenths improvement from him, but that's only good for P12. Mirakuda, he lost his front wing. Now Jogbok starting his flying lap. Let's stay here, let's look at Monaco now. He is improving, but will that be enough for maybe a top 5? And he's now approaching the finish line. Go 143.8. He did improve 110, but not enough. Let's look now at Jogbok. He's not really improving though, but there is still places to gain some time on the track. He's only in the second sector. Let's see how he will do. So far, it looks very good and steady from him. He's 5 tenths up on his time. He did improve with 5 tenths. Let's see if he can maintain that, or maybe improve even more now on the last sector of this track. Now he's approaching the bus stop chicane. It looks very good so far. He needs very good traction here to gain a lot of time. A bit of understeer there, but oversteer, but nothing more than that. And his time will be good for a P3 with a 143.4. V Jackson now going P2 with a 143.1. Now Gosling, the McLaren, is a bit slower, but not that slow though. Let's see. Oh, he lost it in the chicane. He took too much curb there. Oh, and we have now a new pole position. Oh, Meerman with a 143 flat. What a lap from him. Good, very, very good lap from him though. Now Miracuda not doing on is not on a hot lap, and I think that's it actually for our qualification. Very, very good lap from Mirman in the Alpha Tauri. Is a reserve driver for Tier 2 and Tier 1 here in FWR, and his time is a very, very good time. Enough for pole position. So our qualification, our starting with Mirman on first, pole position, Victor Bina second, Vijasko third, 4 even B5 Chokbok, 6 Jodlo, P7 Jake with K, P8 Monaco, P9 Bridgman, P10 Lauko Avice, P11 Ghostly, P12 Man, P13 Miracuda, P14 James, P15 Cactus, and everyone already up actually. Need to see that during the formation lap. Oh well, we have here a full wet race. That's going to be interesting. I hope we don't see a lot of DNFs or retirements. Let's hope that the drivers will keep it steady on the track. We are now waiting for them to choose their strategies, and we are ready to go. Okay, let me set up some things. Lap data. Alright, interval. Oh, I should be good though. Very, very wet here in Belgium. Let's hope they don't red flag the race, but I think it will continue. So this is our starting grid. I was here with James P14, Cactus P15, but he's not in the game because he got kicked from the session from since the new update. If you are not in the game, you get kicked. So that's very unfortunate for him. He will not participate in this race. We got Viliti P16, P17 Olbis, P18 Nico, P19 Milantanos, P20 Razor. Very wet here at Spa. The drivers need to be very careful with these conditions. Very tricky. Oh, we can't even see the track. That's very, very wet. Oh, see, these are our strategies. Two stop, one stop for the wet tire. But maybe it will dry up during the race. We don't know that yet, but the drivers surely know. So now they are taking their correct grid spots right now, and After that, we will be ready to race again here. I mean, again, we'll be ready to race, to start the race. Let's hope it will be a clean one. Let's see how it will go. We are now waiting for the 5 red lights. Alright. 5 red lights and away we go in the Belgian Grand Prix. Looks like Mirman had a great start there. Oh, we have there some crashes behind Ferrari and else. I don't know what happened there. Big crashes behind there. Some people I think lost it or something, I'm not sure, but Mirman stays in front. Big Turbina right behind him. Very, very tricky conditions here. Big crash behind there. The both Red Bulls are out. Incredible start. And it could be very... Oh, there's already a safety car now. So a lot of people with penalties though, I'm not sure what happened at the start. So a lot of people just seems to be... See, they just lost the car. I'm not sure what happened there behind. But that was very weird. But yeah, first safety car, not even 2 turns. Very, very unfortunate for the 2 Red Bull drivers. They will score no points this weekend in this race. So Belgium wet race with the safety car. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Let's see if someone will pit. I think the guys behind they need to pit for a new front wing or something because there was a very big crash behind there. But I don't think any guy has to pit for new tires because it's still very wet here in Belgium. Let me do something quickly. Tires, everyone is on the wet tire. Very wet here. Yeah, they are staying out. No need to pit now. Only the guys who need a new front wing, they have to pit. I see there are like 5 cars pitting right now for new front wing. Oh, that was a big crash. See there, Ghostly now changing his front wing. Oh, and serving the 5 seconds time penalty, I think. As we see now, Jodlo left the session. Unfortunate for him. We see now Mirman trying to warm up his wet tire, but it's very hard here. Very cold, the track is very cold. I think the safety car will go in next lap, I think, not this lap. But I'm sure it will go in next lap. We have here now the Mercedes safety car. Unfortunate we don't have the Aston Martin one here. As you see that Jake with Cake left the session. I'm not sure what happened to him. Maybe he had terminal damage or something. Very unfortunate for him. Not sure what happened to him. I think the safety car will go in this lap. I see that Ghostly has 5 seconds time penalty collision with James. As we are now approaching the last sector, and maybe we'll get the message from the race director to safety car will go in. Yes, and the safety car will go in this lap. We are now looking at Mirman preparing his tires for the restart. It's going to be an interesting restart here in Belgium. Like someone spawned behind there. That's a Haas. I think that's James. James lost it, I think, under the safety car. He did a Russell and a Grosjean. But let's see how Mirman will restart this race. We can't even see nothing. You can see the cars. That's how much it's raining right now. Oh, when we see Alpha Tower, what happened to him? What happened to Mirman? He's going straight into what? I'm not sure what happened. What happened to him? Seems he just lost it. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there though. But we see there two houses. We spot there, Alfa Romeo. Oh, big crash there, the Ferrari. Whoa, what the fuck? What happened here? Alfa Romeo crashed in the house. They both had contact, but let's stay here in front. There's a lot of things happening at the moment. I can't keep up with it. CV Jackson now P2, Big Turbina leading the race. We have their P3 even B, followed by Jogbok and Olbis, that's his AI. I'm not sure what happened behind there. But it seems like Alfa Romeo and the Haas had a contact between each other. We see James then looking to make a move on the Alfa Romeo, and he did that. Very good move by him. But very, very weird restart here. Nothing happening now. See there, Melenta, there's the DNF there at a bad restart. As we now looking at the Monaco, looking to overtake always, but that's a ghosted car. He's not in the game actually. Victor Mina still leading the race. 2 seconds gap between him and B Jackson. And he sets the fastest lap right now. Jogbook is very close to even B. He might be looking for a move very soon. Oh, as we're looking now at Vilaiti, he's very close to Man. They will stay behind him for now. We see their first driver on the Inters. That's a Merriman. That's very risky move, but maybe the weather is improving. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's still raining. The light is keeping it close to Man. He might be looking for a move very soon. We'll stay now on board with him. Looks like he had better traction here, and he's approaching. Goes to the left side. They are now side by side. He touched the grass a bit and he had to slow down, but he goes a bit wide now. See there, a yellow flag in sector 2, and Nico retired from the race. Unlucky for him. And we see there Vilaiti keeping it very close to Man. I think Nico has crashed, spun around. Very, very unlucky for him. And we see there James. Oh, there is a safety car. There is a second safety car of this race. I think that's because of the crash with the house. Oh, everyone. Let's see if Mirman's strategy will pay out. I'm curious if someone actually will pit for maybe Inters, but it still looks very wet here. Let's say you're on board with Big Turbina. Now he's now leading the race. And we see there Evan B goes into the pit lane. Let's see if he's going for inters. Yes, that's those are inter tires. Very. I'm curious to see how he will do with those tires now. No one is pitting. I mean, Laukovic is also pitting right now, and James, but I'm not sure if they will pit for inters. The only drivers on inters right now are Ivan B and Mirman. I think the safety car will go in next lap. Or maybe this lap, I'm not sure though. Still a lot of people pitted. Oh, I see there's some moves between Cactus and Ivan B. Oh yeah, that's the ghosted car. So he needs to watch out for that car. And you will get a message from the race director. I don't think so. That's the safety car will go in next lap, I think. Oh, and we see that Big Turbina. What happened to Big Turbina? He lost it. He lost it under the safety car, I think. Oh, that's very, very unfortunate for him. Now we have a new leader, V Jaxo, followed by Jogbok and Monaco, Bridgman. They both have penalties right now. Oh, what a surprise now. I didn't expect that though. Yeah, he surely has to pit now. He has to pit. We see now 5 people retired from this race. Unfortunate for them. Some crashes at the start of the race and after the restart, but let's hope we have a good restart right now. As we are approaching now the second sector of this track, still very, very wet here. We see now Vijaxo warming up his tires. As we are now closely approaching sector 3, and I think we will restart the race again. Every driver here needs to be very careful, because it's very tricky out there, and you can lose the car very easily without if you don't pay enough attention to the track. And if your tires are if your tires are still cold, that's also very tricky. You need to get them in the optimum range to really use them. As we see now, a safety car in this lap. We are ready now for the second restart of this race. As we see there, Lauka Vice got 5 seconds time penalty. Collision with someone. I didn't see who that was. Oh, and we see there another penalties with Lighty there. And man. So we are restarting now the race. Another 5 seconds time penalty with man. I'm not sure what's happening here. And we are looking now Vijaxo looking to restart the race here in Belgium. And I think he's gone. He's gone. Oh, we see there Ferrari and Alpha Tauri. What's happened? They're going straight into the pits. We see their good restart by Vijaxo. Monaco's very close behind them. Bridgman also following them. No crashes so far. We see there a move from the McLaren, and Alpha Tauri almost lost it there. We see their man has to serve his time penalty. That's gonna be a great fight between the both leaders here. They both crashed, and they're now at the back. But let's stay here on board with Monaco. Also see James and Razor. James overtook Razor. Very good from him. Very good move. But let's look here at Monaco. He's very close to Jogbok. He might be looking for a move soon. Let's see if these Inter tires will perform. As you see, there a fight between Big Turbina and Lauqua Vice. Big Turbina goes in front. Very good move by him. You see their Mount 3 seconds time penalty, corner cutting. I see their Man. I'm not sure what happened with Man there. He retired on track. I'm not sure why. See here, James behind D1B. He has a lot of straight speed right now. Let's see, maybe looking for a move. No, very tricky on with these conditions. You see the Razor, I don't know, maybe he has something. Oh, what happened there with Laukovic and Razor? Oh, and the Razor took the Big Turbina too. I'm not sure what happened, why he slowed down so much there. But that was big contact there. I'm not sure, maybe Laukovic wasn't expecting that. Really don't know what happened there between them. We'll go now on board with the Vijaxo, with the Jogbog. He's trying to get so close as he can to Vijaxo, but he has a very good pace. Vijaxo has a very good pace in the wet now, if I see. But he's getting close, Jogbog. He's getting close. And we see there a fight between Mirman and Laukovic, and Mirman overtook Laukovic. See, Big Turbina overtakes Laukovic right now. Good move by him. As we see, Jogbok is getting closer. Oh, we had a moment here, but he's getting closer to Vijaxo as he's at the fastest second sector. James is also very close to Laukovice, might be looking for a move. Laukovic is very slow at the moment, but good overtake here by James in the points right now. Choke poke with the fastest lap on the wet tires with a 159.6. Very good points here for the Aston Martins, Alpine and Williams. They're both here in front. But always, yeah, he will be disqualified because that's his AI. So everyone behind them will move one place up. As we see there, Victor Bina and Miraman having a fight together here. Let's stay on board with them. Their Miraman is on the Inters, but I think Inters are not the greatest choice at the moment. The track is still very slippery. We are now in the lap 11 from 22. Still racing hard here in Belgium. Jackson now got a 3 seconds time penalty. And nothing really happening now on track. Everyone has a very big gap between them, but still Choke Poke here trying to get very close to Vijak so we can overtake him, but that's going to take a while, I see. They have a similar pace, and that's going to be a bit of a struggle for him. Look how hard it's raining here at Spa. As Jogbox hits a new fastest lap, 159.3, and he gets very close to Vijaxo. Also, Vijaxo has a penalty, so at this moment, if Jogbox stays behind him, he will win the race. Victor Bina with a 159 points, so new fastest lap. Still on the wet tire, so Inter is not the greatest choice at the moment. Maybe later, but not this moment. 10 laps remaining of this race in Tier 2. I see there Victor Pina making some places up. Good moves by him. He has very good pace here in the wet, I see. Ivan B maybe struggling, he's still a bit struggling with those inters. Now Jax with the new fastest lap. Very good lap from him there. Oh, Jogbo had a moment there, but he kept it on track. That's good. 9 laps remaining of this race. Jogbok has got a 3 seconds time penalty. Now that's going to be tough for him. Let's see how many penalties they have. 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and 10 seconds for Bridgman. Very unfortunate for him. Not sure what happened there. The guys on the intermediate tire are struggling a bit for pace. If I'm looking now at their times, they're still losing some time. There are no real battles here behind. Only V Jackson and Jogbook are still very close to each other. But yeah, even B gets now a 3 seconds time penalty. He's struggling with the inters. Nothing really to commentate though. It's still raining here at Spa. They're the drivers are keeping it clean so far. They are keeping on track. No spuns. No one spun recently. But they're not very close to each other. Only Jogbook now trying to get again under 1 second. Now Big Turbina sets a new fastest lap. Is insane here. Very fast driver. He is getting close to even B, so that might be a good fight here. I will stay on board with him. As he's getting very close now. And James getting also close to the Alpha Tauri of Mirman. He's almost behind his diffuser. He might be looking for a move on the next straight, but he needs to keep it on track and stay very close behind him right now. Let's see now how his traction will be. Looks like even B had also good traction there, but the inters are not working so properly. Now Big Turbina getting very close to him. He might be looking for a move on the chicane. Not yet, I think. He'll still stay behind for now. But also James very close to Mirman here. Oh, he went a bit wide there, but let's see. Looking for a dive here. Yes, he's trying to brake very late, and whoa, what a move here from James on Mirman. Great move by James. Whoa. That was insane from him. He goes now into P7. Now let's look at even B. Oh, Big Turbina overtook even B. I didn't catch that on stream, but yeah, good move by Big Turbina. The only driver with no penalties in top 10. Him and Razor. The only drivers with no penalties so far. And we see the Jogbook 3 seconds behind the VJack, so something happened to him, I think. I think something happened to him, but I'm not sure what. Let's look some games. Nothing really to commentate. We have Vijaxo leading the race for now. Aston Martin, Jogbook, P2, P3 Monaco. We have P4 Bridgman and the Williams. Very good points for Williams and for the Alpines. Big Turbina P5 now, looking for the comeback. P6 A1B, P7 James with a very good race so far. Meerman P8, P9 Viality in the Ferrari, P10 Razor, P11 Always, P12 Cactus, P13 Ghostly, and the last driver, Lauco Vice P14. We have a 6 retirement so far, unfortunate for them. Still raining pretty hard here at Spawn. The guys on Inters are still not performing really well though. Oh, Monaco had a moment there, but he kept it steady on track. As he got, I think, a warning here. As you see there, a McLaren behind. I think that's, yeah, he had a moment. I think he spun a bit. But no front wing damage or something else. Now, Big Turbina looking for a comeback now. He was 10 seconds behind the Bridgman. Now he's 9 seconds. So he's getting closer and closer with the lap. He's improving on his time. Very good job from him. Those tires are not working so far as I'm looking at even B. He's just losing time to Big Turbina. James with a very great race from him. He's doing such a good job right now in P7. Very good points for the Haas team. Oh, he had a moment there, but let's not curse him right now and let's go to someone else. Merriman. Unfortunate race for him. I'm not sure what happened at the first restart. He lost it somehow. Maybe he was trying to warm up his tires, but didn't do a great job. See now Viality goes a bit wide there. Razor here in the points. You see there Jackson with a new fastest lap 158.2. Very good job from him. He will get fastest point here if no one else will go faster than him. Now Viality with a 3 seconds time penalty. It's fortunate for him. Looking out, Lokovic. A very unlucky race for him. Not sure what happened. He chose to go on the intermediates, but those are not working very good at the moment. But he's still keeping on track. Is doing some good laps right here and trying his best, maybe to get into the points. But that's very hard with 4 laps left. It was a very unlucky race for him, I would say. Ghostly here on P14, the last driver. But Jaxo with the new fastest lap. He's on fire at the moment. He's doing a great job there in front. You see now Big Turbina 5 seconds behind Bridgman now. The gap is getting closer and closer with the 3 laps left. Let's see if he can make a move on Bridgman later. And Big Turbina now 57.4, I think it was. Holy shit, what a lap from him. He really wants that fastest lap point. We see that James pitting. I'm not sure why he's pitting. He maybe crashed or something. Maybe lost the front wing, but I'm not sure why he's pitting though. Maybe for the drive-through, or I'm not sure. I don't know if he had a drive-through or something. I don't think so, but I think he'll still be in the points. He's going for the Inters. Okay. Looks like Inters are the best option now. We see the yellow flag. That's Ghostly, I think. He spun around here. Very unfortunate for him. Lighty again with that 3 seconds time penalty. Unfortunate. Yeah, no, nothing really to commentate, to be honest. It's just pure racing right now. Pure, they're focusing to keep their car on track. Nothing really happening right now. Monaco is getting closer to joke walk as I'm looking at the timing, still going down and down. And also Big Turbina, very good driver in the wets. Yes, the gap is closing to Bridgman. We have 2 laps left of this race. It was a very wet race here at Spa. At least we didn't red flag the race, and we could still race here. Besides the 6 retirements, that's just unlucky. We have here Big Turbina flying here on track. We see them James again with 3 seconds time penalty, very unfortunate. But Big Turbina is flying on those wets though. He was 10 seconds away from Big Bridgman, and now he's only 3.6 seconds. Very good from him. James here, maybe a battle with Razor. Is maybe Razor struggling on those wets? Looks like the Inters have more pace right now. And it looks like Razor at the moment there, and James goes P9 now. Very, very good move by him. He's having a great race so far. But now it's going to get interesting because Monaco has got under the 1 second of Jogbok. Let's see now the penalties. So Monaco has 5 seconds penalties. If he wants to stay in front of Jogbok, he needs to overtake him right now and go 2 seconds faster than him. But that will be very hard. As we see now Ghost Lating spun again. Fortunate for him. Because if he light, he's pitting, but I don't know why. Does he have front wing damage? No, doesn't. Oh, maybe the front. Oh no, he's serving a time penalty and he's changing his front wing. Don't know what happened there. Maybe he just lost it by himself. As we see, the big turbina sets a new fastest second sector. The gap is now only 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds between Bridgman and Big Turbina. But there is only 1 lap left. This is the last lap, so I don't think he will go for a move so very soon. Monaco again under 1 second of Jogbok. He's going for it. Look at the straight speed, holy. Now very close behind him. Let's see if he is going to make a move on him. But they have to be careful because they're now on the podium. Some yellow flags there. There's a Ferrari who spun around. I think that might be V90. But now let's stay here. Let's look at our race leader Vijaxo. He's having a great race so far. And if he continues to keep the car on track, he will win eventually the race. Only a few turns left. Now is approaching the last few corners and Vijaxo wins the Belgian Grand Prix. What a race from him. And we see there Jogbok. No, not sure what happened to Jogbok, but he's now P5 and Monaco he's now P2. And looks like Monaco P2, Bridgman P3, but I think he has a few penalties. And Big Turbina is now P3, Bridgman P4. Jogbok goes now P4 because of the penalties of Bridgman. We see now P6 even B on the Alpine. Coming up next, that's Mirman. Now we see there even B. Whoa! He steals the fastest lap and the fastest point. Very good job from him. 57.1. Here comes Mirman P7. Very unfortunate race for him after he lost the car at the first restart. We see here James here in the points. What a race from this guy. Had a very good overtake here at Spa. He now crosses the finish line. Now Razor P9. Good race from him though. No penalties. Very good. Oh, you see there James celebrating the win into the wall. You see Laukovic and Vliet without a front wing. They are now coming to the cross finish line. They are very far behind actually. But yeah, that's it I think for tier 2. What a race from these guys. We had two safety cars. First restart was very tricky for the guys. Some guys lost it and crashed, and at the start of the race was also insane. I'm not sure what really happened there, but we will find out, I think. But that was a very good race from VJaxo here. From also Monaco P2. Not sure what happened to Jogbok. I think maybe he lost it. Maybe he had contact with Monaco. I'm not sure. I think we finished the race, but there's also safety car. I'm not sure why there's a safety car at last lap. Everyone finished the race. And we see here Vliet trying to finish the race without the front wing, but safety car is out now. I'm not. I really don't know what's happening with the game. Oh, nice drifting here from Vliet. Oh, almost. Maybe the hearts are not really working now. And that's it. That was the last guy to cross the finish line. Oh, contact there. And I think that's it. I don't know what's happening with the game. Obviously now the podiums. Finishing Vijaxo celebrating the win with Monaco and Big Turbina there. Very great try from them. Let's look at the leaderboard. We have Vijaxo P1, Monaco P2, Big Turbina P3, P4 Jogbo, P5 Bridgman, P6 Steven B, P7 Mirman, P8 Razor, P9 James, and the last on points, Albis P10. But Albis and Cactus will be disqualified because they were not driving, they were actually disqualified before the race. So P10 will be Laukovice and P11 Vilaiti, P14 Ghostly, P15 Man, P16 Nico, P17 Milan Thunders, P18 Jake